As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Mission 16, Lost Hope.
Erusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Arusea will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Arusea's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Okay, that's shite. But oh well. How far away am I from the next aircraft? I might still be able to get that for the last mission. Well, let's get the F-35.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. Trigger, that one's Osean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, hand me that sandwich. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. Strider 1 has crashed.
Okay. I didn't even see the ground. But I'm fucked up anyway.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Trigger's down!
I don't want to use anything that destroys everything on the ground.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
ID'd as Ocean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Target acquired. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Missile away.
My intuition. Where did it come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly. No, the attack was an unintentional mistake.
Locked on.
This is a message to all the people fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country? Get them before they get us! So you were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
So far, so good.
Stay sharp while you're in there.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Thunderbolt, so be it! Target destroyed.
It's illusion.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a
There's
success.
still one.
They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier. Fire! Fire! We're on your side, you idiot! We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
Whether you're Patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times. There's a strict curfew. People gather in bars and other places to learn what's going on. Missile inbound, evade!
It's ID'd as illusion.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Wait. General managed to convince them. Listen, those that protect General LaFarge are the real patriots. Onward! There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
Perfect.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, you better avoid the highway and head to the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals. Here comes a traitor, Lombard. This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? The bus in that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
Missile away.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us. You guys have opened the trial to war, leading our country even further into ruin.
Target destroyed.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Traeger, enemy has a lock on you. Behind the enemy.
Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
Target was not struck.
Attack missed.
Missile launched. SAM site destroyed.
Turn right. No, wait. This goes into the ocean. I can't shake the enemies on my tail.
Locked on bandit. My plane's starting to ice up.
Maintain speed. We'll be able to break through that shutter. General, do you mind keeping it down for a minute? You'll bite your tongue. Escape and look. At least give us a side mirror.
Strider 1 is down.
That vehicle. Don't tell me I have to redo everything.
There's a strict curfew, but people gather in bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Nice work, Leos 2. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true patriot.
Stall warning.
Somebody take out those allied planes behind us. Wait. The General managed to convince them. Listen, those that protect General Lafarge are the real patriots. Onward! There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go.
Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot. The communication networks come back online.
I think a fire, but I can still wait.
Target was not struck.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone. Missile hit.
Good.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district.
What's that fucker?
Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
Here comes a traitor, Lombard. This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they? The bus in that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Beautiful.
Turn right. No, wait, that goes into the ocean. I can't shake the enemies on my tail.
I need to get a better angle on them.
Maintain speed. We'll be able to break through that shutter. General, do you mind keeping it down for a minute? You'll bite your tongue. There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals. Try your smokes. 3 strikes will find you. We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there. You want us to wait to see if they're friendly?
Hopefully they're almost there.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling. Thanks. We would have been toast. Have a visual on 3 strikes.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
That's shooting at me earlier.
Within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
Even in a time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a fuel unit.
So,
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This is good. Taking fire from a friendly crew. An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them! They don't respond. Shoot now!
I had no clue how far away the ground was. Like you can see your height, but it isn't necessarily enough.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erosions. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Target acquired.
So what? Why are you getting your panties in a twist?
Strider 1, missile launched.
That's enough. From here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking off. Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Missile hit.
Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking? Leave the Oceans for now. First, we must deal with these traitors who are trying to overthrow the system. Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tanker anymore.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere I'm safe? It's Erosion! Shoot it down!
Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erosion military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erosion forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them! Did you hear me? That was friendly fire!
You cannot fire on a target until it's ID'd. Don't let it happen again.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off! UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the control surface. It's the charged flux trust. I'll show you morons what it means to use your head to fight and not just instinct. I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks. We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies. The main conflict concluded. Regional forces in the center, south, and east struggled
Jesus,
with stabilization
fuck.
of the nation. Take out Eddie in autonomous mode. Our movement is restricted by an unidentified unit near our location. If they don't respond, shoot them down!
I'm on my target's tail.
Javelin flares are running low.
Taking fire from a friendly drone.
Yeah, I can't see what those are from that angle.
The General is speaking with the commander. Please fire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders.
VIP is taking fire.
We're under attack. Hurry up and do something.
Can't without knowing who they are. Otherwise, they're going to.
Enemy on your back.
Unknown aircraft approaching.
Target hit. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time.
Oh, shut your cake hole.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belgian technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF's ignitions for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belgian technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Russia is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's news.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Okay, those boats will stay unknown for the time being.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
It's Erusian military.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
ID is Ocean military.
How'd you last long, Caster?
Critical escort objective destroyed. Mission failed. Abort mission.
Oh, okay.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day. Lockdown bandit. Strider 1 is hit.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing. Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join up with them if it means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
Our squadron serves General Lamar, and we're acting based on our main scouting team. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Wilco.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence. This is one of ours.
How'd you last long, Caster? If it breaks, then we're here to help. Finally wasted. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through out of the view.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others. Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Russia quickly.
Come on.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour?
We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
I think that's literally the end of the mission now.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. We've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Ah, fuck my life.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
The roast, wasn't it the princess?
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, whoops. I was like, yeah, they don't show up as allies. We can shoot them. No, we can't.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's
We're
going
not going
on?
to stand
Try
down.
to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp. Uh-huh. Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
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 Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it was Osean big shots too? I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
9. No good. Shit.
Getting his ace in action. Osean fighter, just how long you clear it. Get
Only hit the one with the target symbol.
Target acquired. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
They're in my way.
Strider 1. Missile launched.
missile inbound. Breaking.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
I'm on my target's tail. Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. You're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Osean craft? escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What? In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco, understood.
Wilco.
Can't abort the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing a remote CUA. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault the war was the reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
So far, so good.
Hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Chancellor's flares launched.
Enemy on your back.
Oh, it's doing this thing with me.
Strider 1, bandit splash. Missile away. 5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. We don't have the drive they need. It's not enough to be fully functional. There has to be a time when it should not function.
Has a beat on it.
They are after data, aren't they?
4 bandits left.
And there's a couple right on my ass.
Enemy on your back. Hit on bandit confirmed.
They're all around my back.
Strider 1, Fox 2. 2 bandits left. Show them what you got. Strider 1, target acquired. 1 bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Nice.
Understood.
So did we save the princess there?
Been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake. Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknown?
Yikes.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Yikes. Well, this mission was pain. I made quite a couple of fuck-ups there. Well, pain. I wouldn't really want to call it that. It was quite good. I did actually enjoy this mission. I wonder about that last encounter when I went to those planes. This might have been right after that tunnel. Killed an ally right there. Oh, any unknown that I killed plane-wise apparently counts as 0 points. Or I suppose anything unknown is 0 points. Oh no, this was after the bridge. And this is, yeah, this is the point where we're going for the, for those 5. The enemy showed up. I think we might only kill the ones that were red. And then the escorts also turned red. And even more enemies showed up. And that was that. B, yeah, fair enough. But hey, we at least got through the mission.